Hello, Collective. Welcome back to the Thoughts of a Goddess channel. And so today's reading was provoked by a dream that I had. So in this dream, I was sleeping. I was sleeping in the dream. Like I was in the bed sleeping. And I woke up in the dream. And when I woke up, I couldn't move. Like I had sleep paralysis. I couldn't move, and then like I kept trying to move, and then finally I was able to get up and move. And I was trying to call out for help. What is this happiness that was found? Judgment. Some light may have been brought to a situation as well. Can we get more on this? Okay. Someone really wants to come forward with some sort of communication. Someone really wants to step up to the plate. Okay. Okay, so somebody doesn't want someone to go forward with some communication. Somebody doesn't want this to happen. Why don't they want this to happen? Why don't they want this to happen? Why don't they want this to happen? Because it's going to give them a new beginning. But why don't they want them to have the new beginning? Can I get more here? Somebody's manifesting some forward movement, going forward in their passions. They see the light. They want to go towards happiness. They're going towards happiness. They've gained some sort of mental clarity. They've manifested this. They've trusted in their intuition as well. Or they're manifesting some sort of high priestess energy. Okay, what else can we get from this? I'm just going to see what comes out, because this, like, the divine is not answering my questions right now. Strength card. Very strong Leo energy again. So this person could have like a lot of Leo in their chart. It could be in their top 3. But this person needs to be strong in order to manifest this new passionate beginning. They need to have strength here. Why do they need to have strength? What else? They need to have strength because this is something huge that they're manifesting. It's not something easy to do. We have the World card. We have the Judgment card. Okay, so you could be someone who's just speaking truth, right? It's something you're passionate about. Speaking truth is something you're passionate about. You are highly intuitive. You had to be strong to be in this high priestess energy. Because the high priestess is someone, high priestess is not status quo type of energy. A high priestess is going to stand out from the others because they have a higher spiritual knowing. So being in this high priestess energy could make you seem like somewhat of an outcast. And with the magician and the high priestess, there's some sort of magic about you. Okay, you could be a tarot reader, you could be into esoteric, some sort of energy reading, like divine spiritual kind of healer type of vibe. And you need this strength because you're working with the divine. God is trusting you to connect to the world. And that's what that strength is about. Okay, so in the dream, I mentioned that I couldn't talk. That I couldn't get up, that I had sleep paralysis, but I willed my way out of the bed still. I ended up getting out of the bed. So this was despite people, and this might not be a specific person. This might be like just devil energy. And when I talk about devil energy, I just mean low vibrational energy. I'm gonna get a little, what might sound a little religious or biblical. I'm not religious, but devil energy is real, and just like God works through people, so does the devil, right? So low vibrational the devil is working to lower the collective energy, and God is working through people to raise the collective energy. So you need to be strong so that you, as this magician, intuitive high priestess energy, you can affect the world in a positive way. And when it coming out in the judgment card, God has called judgment on you and say, you know what, you're the person to step up into this leadership position. Don't let anyone silence you. Okay, what else? So there's some sort of like competition, but the competition or this conflict is going to be like with society and people wanting to silence you. This could be because this is you really stepping up into leadership position, right? As this spiritual being, you're going to be shown off to the world, and this is going to basically bring out the haters and people trying to silence you. So this could be this could be an energy of like a warning, right? Of the strength you're going to continue to need at this time. What else? And that's the 222, the harmony within yourself. Your flesh self and your higher self. Because the magician is your willpower, right? Is like the physical work that you're putting in, and then the high priestess is your internal knowing. It's the knowing of your inner self. So combining those two things is where the physical manifestation of things begin to happen that are aligned with God, because you can manifest, you can have willpower and manifest a lot of things, but this high priestess is connected to God. So you're manifesting something that's connected to God. Okay, what else about this? This is deep. What else? The Fool. So this is, so I just mentioned that this might be just a warning of energy that comes up. This is like, don't pay it no mind. Yeah, ignore the negative energy, ignore any haters. You are aligned with divine purpose. And again, remain strong. You have the world in your hands right now. Like, you are a light to the world. Okay? And if you don't, there's a lot of fire here. So you can have fire in your top. I mentioned that Leo was coming up. If you don't have Leo placements, I'm also picking up that it's just your time to shine. Like it's main character season for you. Like it's about to be up and stuck. And that's why these haters coming in. All right. What else? So we got the Hangman in reverse. This is you not caring about what people think. And this is why you're being put in this position. Because you have the strength to live in your truth, to be in the forefront of your truth. And it's High Priestess energy. Because the Hangman upright is like kind of needing to have the energy of like, it is what it is. But if it's in reverse, you've mastered that. What else? And you have the Chariot. You're confident. You're charging forward on this journey confidently. And this is what you need to be anticipating. This is what you need to be doing when you're put in this limelight. Wow. Do I want to pull more tarot cards? I'm not into this reading right now. I'll pull a couple more. I don't think I'm going to pull signs for this reading because this is a very rare energy. So if this is resonating for you so far, you're somebody who's done a lot of spiritual work. You've done a lot of inner work on yourself to become that High Priestess energy, and then you started doing a lot of the physical work, sharing with people this energy, this abundant high level of thinking. Okay. Anything else on this? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. So this is hard work starting to pay off. There's some sort of end coming to, like, you may not have the best financial circumstances right now. And that's about to change. You're about to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's coming to an end. Misfortune and finances is coming to an end. Knight of Pentacles. This has been a slow and steady process, but it's manifesting now. You've been consistent, is what I'm picking up. You've been consistent. You haven't stopped, despite what current circumstances look like. Ooh. You working hard towards your passions. You are so passionate, and it probably doesn't even feel like hard work because you're so passionate about it. And that's why you're the star. That's why the divine is putting you in this limelight. That's why you're getting wish fulfillment. This is bringing a wish fulfillment for you. This reading is so refreshing because just about most of my readings have been about love, which I love love. Like, love hearing about it. Like, love to see it manifesting in a divine way. Like, but it's not always about love of another person. Like, we gotta have that journey with a love of self and align with our purpose first. I said today in the conversation that you can be in a fulfilling relationship, but that relationship is not your fulfillment. You have to have that fulfillment within yourself. I see the Hangman in reverse again in the deck. So you're really just, again, speaking your truth. You're not like fearlessly living in your truth, I should say. Also, what else? What else do we have? We had the Hierophant. This is you stepping into your authority, your leadership, but it's also putting an end, you helping the collective to put an end to closed-minded ideas, like restrictive beliefs, restrictive ideas, things that may be molded and shaped and boxed in by religion or tradition. You're confident in your work, you're confident in yourself, you're confident in this place that you're in right now. You're at peace with yourself. You have so much harmony within who you are and what you stand for. And that's bringing in emotional fulfillment for you. You're gonna be so happy. And this is all coming from you standing up for what you thought. We saw that strength card before. This wasn't easy to get to where you are, to effortlessly speak your truth. And even I'm hearing for people to be receptive to it. because the page is the student, it's the beginning stages. So you had these revelations, and then you had to go through this process and this journey to become that high priestess, magician energy. Anything else? Anything else? Queen of Swords. And now you're just a true speaker. You're a true speaker, and you go hard. You're passionate. You are discerning. You're not to be played with. With this wand and this sword, you went from a page to a queen. So I'm heavily picking up on feminine energy here. What else? Yeah, you had so many trials and tribulations. You had tower moments. You had rebirths. And that is what brought you to this embodiment of your highest self. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. If this is resonating for you so far, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so I can more clearly pick up on your messages. Okay? And clearly pick up on your energy, and get more specific messages. Divine God with 3 shuffles. What truth and clarity do you have for the collective? Laughter brings longevity. So we saw in the tarot spread that part of this journey is to raise the collective vibration, and joy, love, those are like the highest frequencies. People live longer when they're happier. People, look into, like, if you haven't heard anything like this before, like dying of a broken heart. There's a story and about this country. I don't remember where the country is. It's somewhere in Europe, I think, where they did a study because no one in this country ever got heart disease. And heart disease is one of the leading chronic diseases, like leading causes of death in chronic diseases, like with diabetes and cancer. And I can't think of the other one right now, but people in this city never got heart disease. So they did all these studies. They checked their lifestyle, their diet, all these things. They're like, these people have to be super healthy if they're not getting heart disease. And that wasn't the case. Like, a lot of they were chain cigarette smokers. They worked in long hours in factories. They cooked with lard. And upon studying and studying and studying, what they found was that these people were living longer because no one was alone. It was part of the culture for people to live in multifamily homes. So everyone was close to their family. Um, so yeah, prioritize your joy also, like for yourself. You have this purpose in raising the collective vibration, but part of that is we already talked about you living your truth, but you living in joy, and then the world seeing that joy. Twin flames. We did see a couple of wish fulfillment, and at the very beginning, when I was sharing the prophetic dream that I had, I talked about some sort of connection. So you're gonna be really happy. Y'all gonna be laughing together, first of all, this twin flame connection. But it's going to trigger people. It's going to trigger that devil negative energy. But there's nothing anybody could do to stop it. We saw these are gifts from the divine, because the divine called judgment on the work you've done, and this is what you deserve. A twin flame connection. Your other half. Soul tribe. You're also getting your soul tribe if you don't already. That's why you're going to be laughing so much. You're going to live a fulfilling life because you've done this work on yourself. So now you're attracting your person, you're attracting your people, and this is just bliss. Slow and steady. Again, it took some work for you to get here. It took some work for you to get here, and you may not still yet see the physical manifestations of these things, but this is confirmation that is coming. If you've been seeing 222 a lot, that's also double confirmation for you. Also, ones and sevens, like 717, 117, 777, 1111, 117. Any combination of those numbers are also confirmation for you too. Look into the number 27 and like the spirituality behind it. It's a highly spiritual number. Spoiled, rotten. This reading is really about you getting everything you deserve because of the work you put in. This partner is going to spoil you. Y'all are going to be laughing. I'm also getting with this slow and steady card that that is going to be stable. It's going to be stable and safe. But you're going to be spoiled right, and y'all going to be laughing. There's going to be so much joy in this connection. And then we got elite shungite. So continue to invest in your vessel. Detox if you feel called to, but this card has been coming out so much in reading. So if you still hear this and you've been thinking about some sort of cleanse or detox, this is your sign to do it. Get into detoxing, transform. You've been doing all this work in yourself. If this is you feel this reading is for you, and like some of these things haven't completely manifested yet, this is like your next step. Purifying your body to bring in its full transformation. Or again, you might be somebody who is investing in your vessel right now through healthier lifestyle. Okay, collective, that is your reading. And I am so happy for you. This is probably my favorite reading that I've ever done. It's just so beautiful. I feel, and it's so funny, before I started recording, I felt like a rush of joy. I was so excited to do the recording, which is funny because I didn't, with the dream I like don't know if I didn't decipher it exactly correctly. I'm just starting to channel through my dreams, so taking these messages back to God as I receive them. Because anyway, I said that to say that with the not being able to speak, I didn't expect this reading to be so positive, but I felt the joy overtake my body right before I started the reading. So this is really great, guys, and I'm so happy for you, and you deserve it. And don't don't second guess it, and continue to be your blessed and beautiful and amazing selves. And God bless. Thanks for watching.